Hello everyone, my name is Masterofroflness and welcome to Star Wars Empire War Forces of Corruption. We continue our Let's Play in the Republic at War mod as the CIS. In the background, you'll be hearing the soundtrack to Homeworld Deserts of Karak. If you haven't played this game yet, I advise you to definitely do so, as it is incredibly fun to play, as well as having a pretty decent storyline. I didn't really like it too much, but it's okay. It's okay. So, in any case, let's go ahead and kind of check on some of these planets that we own. Maybe lead an attack against a New Republic world, and maybe possibly finally conquer Calamari. Actually, we should really take our fleet and go to Renvar, seeing as though I have some scouts over there. Yeah, let's go. That will completely isolate Calamari, which will allow us to conquer it. Problem is that we need a strong force to set up a beachhead and then attack it. Alternatively, we could just send in a bunch of like commando droid attacks and destroy all the turbo lasers. Could work out, probably won't. I'm thinking about attacking Duro, but there's probably some sort of like anti-ship laser cannon there, so that's probably not a good idea. Though I can always check on it by building some commando droids. In any case, we're waiting for tech level 4 so that we can get some really powerful stuff.
Construction complete.
Do I have any commando droids here? No. So we're gonna have to take the ones that are in Renvar. Do you see this right now? Look at that, they're gonna touch. Boop! High five. We're going to keep our fleet here so that we can maybe defend against any incoming Republic attacks, because I do want to keep Antar and hold it so that Eridu will be safe forever and ever and ever. As Antar is really their only way of attacking Eridu. Well, they could attack from Atzuri, but it's going to be a little bit too much of a hard-fought battle, seeing as though Bestine is fully teched up. And then they'd have to get through Sullust. It's just going to be a nightmare. Our goal is kind of to just isolate the Republic. Make sure that they don't ever attack us in any of our Outer Rim worlds. Alright, let's go ahead and trek these guys all the way back to the core worlds. I'm liking this attack so far. We have our super ship, we have a bunch of smaller ships, we have everything.
Yes. Going there now.
I think I could solo this.
For my message to be delivered.
What are you doing here? Oh,
Don't fail me.
you're actually a fighter.
What do you need?
Huh,
That'll be profitable.
that's cool.
The agreement is in order.
Alright, in any case,
Yes, sir.
all we need to do really is a move. A move.
Go
Let's
ahead.
get all the patrol ships right here.
I'll earn my
Get all the vulture droids here.
or a
Move the bombers here.
satisfy.
Now, on your marks, get set.
Attacking the target.
Oh, wait. Nope. It's not in range yet. Your marks, get set. Ah, there we go, boys. Look at that massive cannon.
Yes, sir.
Completely stomp on these fools. Alright, vulture droids are just gonna eat away at these incoming fighters like they're Chuck E. Cheese pizza right now. And we're actually laying siege to the space station because the Malevolence turbo lasers can actually reach it. That's wonderful.
Cash up front. Who do you want next? Or a thing?
Alright, let's bring these guys forward.
Give me the victim's
Yes,
name.
sir. Bring
What
it
do you
stand
need?
by.
And then the munificent frigates, I suppose. We could go crazy and attack all these ships. Actually, let's take out the engines on some of these Republic cruisers. There we go. Come on. Reason why I want to do this is so when they try to retreat, they literally will not survive the retreat. They will just die, like the dinosaurs. Hopefully like the dinosaurs. Actually, I don't want them to die like the dinosaurs. I want it to be slow and painful. You know, so maybe like Crohn's disease. Yeah, die like Crohn's disease. Hey, engines. Where do we shoot that? Actually, I need something a little bit more brutal than Crohn's disease. You know, I read up online that apparently ancient Persians, what they would do is they would take a prisoner of war tie him up to a boat, then feed that prisoner of war honey constantly, and then also feed him like some ancient laxative. That way they'd shit constantly, but they'd be covered in honey as well because they're constantly eating the stuff. And what would happen would be, because they're only fed honey and are constantly shitting, flies would attract and bees would attract. So then they slowly die because all the bees and the flies and all matter of insects just start pecking at the prisoner of war. So they just die from being eaten away by bugs like their Happy Meal. It's kind of cool. Fucked up, but cool. Oh, maybe I should have pulled this guy back. Doesn't seem like the strongest of units. How about we move you guys forward? Yeah. Giant wall of fuck you is appropriate, I suppose. Okay, let's move all of my ships forward. Roger, indeed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Going there now.
Hello, you small piece of shit. It's time for you to die, and
Yes, sir.
just fire.
Frigates.
Alright, fine. We'll get a hold of patrol frigates to fire.
Roger. Take out the laser gun.
Yeah, there we go. That's a nice spicy meme. You're dead. Good. Alright, Renvar is now safe for conquest. In fact, Renvar is pretty much safe from space attacks because we have the Malevolence, which is good. Alright, let's go down to the planet's surface. Actually, hold on. Get these guys to lead the attack.
Roger.
This might work out, it might not. Who knows, really?
Reporting. Moving. Awaiting orders.
Choose your reinforcements.
We've got enemy forces in Sector
cancelled.
4.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Use any means necessary to shore up our position.
Advancing.
Just need to find those turbo lasers. That's all I need to do. Ah, there we go. There's one, there's two.
Moving to area. Affirmative. Heading out. All armed.
Oh wait, hold on. You didn't throw your grenade.
Yes, sir. Going. Destination acknowledged.
Alright, nice. Good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Choose your reinforcements.
Problem is that I think their invisibility is about to wear off. Yes, it is. Rip. You died for the Confederacy of Independent Systems. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Now go forward and slap these guys with a little bit of some laser love. Oh man, if only I was fast enough.
Did you hear something? Has anyone seen the new G series? Ah, well.
Alright, move back.
My programming.
No, move back, not forward.
I forgot my
I don't know if you know your lefts from your rights or your backwards from your forwards, but like you gotta learn it sometime. It's easy. I suppose you don't know it, which is a little bit
G series.
sad. In any case, we move you to destroy that IFV.
You seen the new droid?
Please stay back, my battle droid. You are precious to me like the rivers of the Nile.
I want a bigger blaster.
Let's kill some. Come on, Calamari. Make them into Calamari pretty much. Whoa, some blue bars came across my screen. I guess my graphics card is dying. Rip. You know, I'm thinking about actually upgrading my graphics card, but I also am thinking about upgrading my computer entirely.
Wish I could switch on.
Gonna use all that YouTube money from my stripper days to help out. Whoop, whoop. How did you both miss? You suck. You know what's the biggest counter to spider droids? Their stupidity.
I wish I was one of the new G series.
Come on, come on. Oh, there's so many calamaris.
Roger.
I can't take it anymore. At least the spider droids are doing well. Here, just focus on that guy. And he gets away. Oh, fuck.
I miss out on all the good battles.
This is becoming really hard. You just scare that guy off. He'll be back later, but we just need to scare him off. Oh, stop blocking the shot, you shot blocker. You're a bad person. I don't know what to focus on. The giant laser beam toting guy or the guy that keeps killing my infantry. Doesn't help that the Mon Calamari are literally becoming one of the most annoying NPC races of all time. In fact, wait, they're not. Yeah, they are actually. What am I saying? Alright. Just destroy that guy, I suppose.
Servos need cleaning.
Can't really do much of anything else. Man, these saber tanks. Oh.
Nothing gets past me.
Alright. We need to find a way to heal up our spider droids now. Maybe we should go back and heal them up. It seems like that's the last of the attackers. So maybe we're in the clear. I don't know. Let's move this way and maybe kill some Mon Calamari because it's getting a little bit annoying to constantly have to fight these guys.
Am I being watched?
Just destroy their dwellings, I suppose. Oh, we can summon some more battle droids.
Roger, roger.
Maximum unit capacity. Production quoted.
Rip turret. You're about to die from Mon Calamari again. Look at this. There's like 3 dwellings filled with Mon Calamari. Shit. They're everywhere. They're like zombies.
Did you hear
Screw
something?
the Locust.
I better watch
Screw the Lambert. Screw all those races. Mon Calamari are a swarm race to be reckoned with. That's what you need to worry about sometimes. Should I use commando droids? I feel like the usefulness of them will be very limited, but I suppose it's better than nothing. No, we need battle droids. We need to retake that position.
Roger, roger.
At maximum unit capacity. Production quoted.
Maybe I should have had like a repair station over there. Yeah, I probably should have. Should have, would have, could have, but didn't.
Reinforcement point
Has anyone
testing.
seen the new G series? Ah, well. It's my programming.
Alright, come on. We'll send one of these guys as like a sacrificial lamb to maybe try and distract the rest of the units from the Republic side.
Jedi
I don't know if that's going to work out, but oh well.
upgraded to a G series.
Might as well try, you know?
Have you seen the new
You
droid?
secured a build pad.
Just, oh my god.
Repair
There we go.
station constructing.
I need servicing.
Saber tanks got fucked up by
I want to
one of these battle droids. Holy guacamole.
I want to see some action.
Did not expect that to be super useful.
Battle formation.
See, now the left side is so nice and calm because we killed all these Mon Calamari savages.
Construction complete.
When a race of people call them, well, when a race of people name themselves after
Wish I
a
could
piece
see
of
some.
burnt squid, you know they mean trouble.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger.
Let's get 'em.
Just destroy all these dwellings, I suppose. Heal up. You're fine. You're fine now. You're basically gods. Here, guard that area. Kill that guy if you can. Probably won't. Yep, you won't. Don't use the super laser on the Mon Calamari.
Choose your reinforcements.
Oh boy.
At maximum
Alright, more
unit
commando droids would be
capacity.
nice.
Production quoted.
Yes. This way. Securing area. Target confirmed.
You secured a build pad. You lost a build pad.
Oof. They really chased us down.
Roger that.
Huh. I have no access to bombing runs. Thought I left behind a frigate. Rip. Alright, move forward. Let's see what's over here.
Advance.
Ah, no, we might as well try to destroy the, Actually, let's try to destroy that thing. There you go, Saber Tank.
Area.
I'll see you in hell. Nice. Still didn't help out as much as it should have, but, whatever. We'll refresh a little bit. Activate stealth again. Slowly and slowly destroy those tanks.
Going. Destination acknowledged. Going.
Alright, move. Move. Boop ba doop ba boo ba boop ba boop.
Area.
Boop ba boop 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 da boop 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 boop.
Right away.
Nice. Alright, now we can move in the Spire Droids with impunity. Mostly because, well, there's no way for them to really counter them. Seeing as though all their units are kind of weak. And also they have no turbo lasers.
Orders. Move out. Right away. Engaging.
No, wait. Commando droid doesn't have any stealth. Oh. Rip. Alright, whatever. Let's summon some droidicas. Yeah.
At maximum unit capacity. Production halted.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. I will comply.
Yeah, some droidicas against these Mon Calamari savages would be amazing. Just shoot him! Shoot him! It's a giant laser! How does he tank that? It's a god. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. Let's not use those waypoints. With great power comes great responsibility. Ooh, yes, Shrek it. Wrecked. Ooh! No, turbo laser! Nobody expected turbo laser from down the lane. Wait, can droidicas not? Oh no, Spaghetti-O. Droidicas can't capture points.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, so now what? Because currently I'm in a really sticky situation where droidicas actually also count as vehicles, so they're going to get easily killed by the turbo laser. So that is a problem. Shit. Now we have a spider droid that's really weak as well. Just have to destroy all these buildings now. Kill them on Calamari. Come on. It's not like they can actually damage us. Like, look at this. My shields make me into a god. Pew, 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 pew. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hello there, sir. Would you like to spread the word of our Lord and Savior, Droideka-san? He basically created Goku. Now then, more of this lush, green wasteland shall be explored by my robotic hordes. Excuse me, sir. You're in my way to total domination of this planet. Why only this island? Why is this the most strategic area? Is this like the capital or something? I mean, I got that with Naboo. Mount Calamari is a pretty big place, and they mostly live in the ocean. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. If that's not bad, I don't know what is. Not the spider droid.
Yes, sir. Fire at will.
I might die to this due to this one unit. Oh, and I won't. Thank bejesus. Blast, 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 blast.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, just kill the droidicas, I suppose. Oh, but can I take one down with me? No.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, kids.
Maximum unit
Are you ready?
capacity.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I copy. Wall out.
We secured a delivery pad.
Reporting.
Oof.
Going.
using your super lasers.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Destination acknowledged. Going.
Alright, visibility turned on.
Securing area. Engage. Moving. Advancing. Done. Right away. Advance.
Hmm.
Move out. Right away. Moving area.
Alright, hold on a second. I just need to wait a little bit and then activate stealth one more time. Bam.
Fire. Wall out. Going. Destination acknowledged.
We secure a build pad.
Get ready. Going. This way. Securing area.
Just stay in the corner. Just stay in a wee little corner. Move in the spider droids. They'll pretty much kill everything. We still have more Calamari savages messing up my shit. As usual.
Waiting orders. Moving.
We secure a build pad. Repair station constructing.
Ready.
Alright, now let's cap this area.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
We
Do I have
secure
any
Calamari.
already? I don't think so.
Done. Right away.
Reinforcement point contested.
Move out.
We lost a build pad.
No.
Reinforcement point contested.
Don't go that far in.
Yes, sir. Droid program.
Choose
Alright, it
your
seems like we're gonna have
reinforcements.
to get some more units.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Maximum unit capacity. Production halted. We lost a landing zone.
Moving to area. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just keep bastardizing their people and stuff and we should be fine.
We secured a landing
Heading
zone.
out. Open fire. Wall out. Going. Destination acknowledged.
Alright, that should blow up this saber tank. Ooh, it didn't destroy the other one. But it did destroy that turbo laser, so we're good. I just killed them all.
Reinforcement point contested.
We don't have enough droids.
We secured.
Alright, let's just fuck some shit up. I didn't know there was a turbo laser over there, and now my battle droids are screwing me over. Oh my goodness gracious, Batman.
Wish I was one of the new.
Reporting. Going.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right.
Reinforcements cancelled.
There are several ways to go about finishing this mission.
Capacity. Production halted.
My humblest opinion, should probably just lay down explosives and
Securing area.
We secured
finally
a
deal
build
with this
pad.
area. There we go.
Roger, roger. We can finish them. Blast those clones.
We lost a build
Yeah, I don't
pad.
really care much about the battle droids actually.
We lost a build
I
pad.
don't really care much about the crab droids as well, to be honest.
Unit destroyed.
We're good.
Roger, roger.
That was a good trade in my book.
Contested.
Mostly because I could just continue spamming.
At maximum unit capacity. Production.
When it came to attrition-based warfare, I'm prepared. Are they prepared? I don't think so.
We secured a build pad.
Granted, there's a lot of stuff here.
Repair station
I'm ready for
constructing.
anything.
Unit destroyed.
What are you doing, spider droid?
Construction complete.
Actually, that was good. Good job.
I've never seen a Jedi. What was that again? My servos need cleaning. All right. I forgot my orders.
Alright, nice, nice, nice.
Jedi better watch
There's a lot of anti-infantry weaponry here, actually,
Give
now
me
that I think
an
about
oil
it.
bath after this.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. I will comply. Destination lost. Enemy engaged.
Savages.
Yes, sir.
You know, get the Shrek out of here.
Choose your
Maybe I'll just send in the tanks.
Roger, roger.
At this point, it's probably time for some heavy support.
maximum unit capacity.
I have everything sped up because I'm just like, this is just a giant grind. I've been working on the railroad all the thing long day. Ah, that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, destroy the base. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bam. Ooh, there's a radar there. Alright, we lost 11 battle droids, B1 series. We lost 2 droid commandos and a destroyer droid squad. That was actually a pretty good deal, if I do say so myself. Mostly because I am focused on getting B2 battle droids, which are better and sexier and more useful.
Constructing unit.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Roger, roger, roger.
Roger, roger. Just get
Unit
some
in
commando droids
production.
here, and that should be it. Now move, and you can move here. We need to see what's in the wheel. Nothing. Good. Might be time to also check out maybe the planet of Yavin 4. Or actually the moon of Yavin, which is Yavin 4.
Battle droids reporting.
Battle droids reporting. It's like a 6-year-old having a stroke, I swear. That's what the voices remind me of, at least.
Construction complete.
I liked it when the battle droids sounded menacing, like in Phantom Menace.
Droids
fact-
reporting.
For all the shit that Phantom Menace gets, there are some good things that they do in that movie, and then there are some bad things. Like, the opening of Phantom Menace is actually really, really good, but the rest of it is just...
Invasion commencing.
Yeah, it's pretty shit. Like, for example, all the Senate talks, that shit. So, I tested the stability of this mod by pretty much in this Renvar battle, sending about a total of 10 whole squads of B1
Invasion
battle droids.
commencing.
Suffice to say, I lagged that shit up nicely.
Did you hear something?
So, let's go ahead and probably pick a unit that won't essentially lag up the mod and destroy everything I love and
Take the planet.
pray to, I suppose. Let's get a couple of crab droids, B1 battle droids, tanks. So yeah, we still have B1 battle droids, but we don't have a total of 40 individual units moving about.
Ah, well. It's my programming.
Alright, so that's group 1, the crab droids, and the tanks. Group 2 will be the...
Be upgraded to a G series.
No, group 3 will be the commando droids.
Affirmative.
Okay, move. These are our sacrificial lambs. I know that there's no buildings over here,
We need service.
because I get into this mission already beforehand, and I lagged up the entirety of the mod with 40 individual units of B1 battle droids.
Get an oil bath after this.
I was gonna spam them so much that none of these turbo lasers would survive, because basically the counter to turbo lasers is just mass spam.
I want a bigger blaster.
But
I want to see some action. I wish I could
I think we shouldn't try to kill my computer.
battle formation.
Can you guys even shoot at the tank? No, I didn't think so. So
Open fire.
but you get right up close to the tank and shoot at it. There we go.
Nice oil bath.
Done.
Let's back off these
Right away.
droids over here to that hill.
I wish I was one of the new
Get
G
destroyed. Like, that matters to me. Look how many units I have.
Roger, roger.
Why would your generator be
We don't have
stationed
enough
here
droids.
in an area that's unprotected by any turbo lasers?
That again? Stop them in their tracks.
Like, wow, nice defenses you got there. It'd be a shame if I destroyed your fucking power supply. Ooh, I didn't even see that coming.
Anything.
No one expected the ATPT Walker Inquisition. Alright, you can basically just die, and same with the rest of you guys. Ooh, no spaghetti-o. That's not good.
We should have cloned someone who knows how to fight.
Unit destroyed.
No, get back, saber tank.
We can handle a few clones.
You
Fire at will.
droids. Oh no, clone scum. There we go. Got a little bit of Republic fever in me. I guess I'm not fully a droid man. Ooh, rip the medical droid.
Run cover.
Arrow.
Roger.
Where's that Jedi?
We're not programmed to retreat.
You know, apparently in the EU or in the Legends lore, there's a droid that's force sensitive.
What were my orders? We have them outnumbered.
I didn't know that.
What was that again?
And you know, among a lot of stupid things that I've come to know about the Legends lore, that's probably the dumbest. Actually, no. Clone Palpatines is definitely the dumbest, because it destroys the entire impact of the Emperor dying in Return of the Jedi. That and some of the super weapons that the Republic builds in the Legends lore is kind of dumb, because it makes the Death Star kind of meaningless, but
Getting
whatever.
an oil bath after this. Roger, roger.
Vong are also an entirely stupid race. Like, it's a cool idea to bring in an alien race that
Was that again?
attacks the Star Wars galaxy, but
All right.
it doesn't feel Star Warsy.
My orders. We've got 'em
And
outnumbered.
also the Vong are really not the species for that, but whatever. They kind of look like a hot topic alien race. Why are half of you firing at that building when you should be firing at this one? Oh my god. Oh my golly gosh, gee whiz. There we go. Launched a bombing run on my own guys. And those 2 units are dead. Alright, well that was the conquest of Renvar. Wait, hold on, what?
Reporting.
Is there a part 2?
Invasion commencing.
There's a part 2? We just took out everything. How is there a part 2?
Servos need cleaning.
What are we searching for exactly? Kit Fisto? It's not my fault I couldn't find him. Where could he be? Republic retreat. Nice, nice. Bye bye, Kit Fisto.
Planetary control achieved.
Alright. Well, that's the conquest of Renvar. Soon, we shall conquer the moon of Yavin, which is Yavin 4. Then Tatooine, and then that's pretty much it. And then we can conquer the wheel, these 3 planets, and blah blah blah. People keep telling me to conquer Kashyyyk because apparently the Republic will spam Wookiees. Guys, it doesn't look like they're spamming Wookiees. On top of that, Wookiees are really not the most annoying things on the planet to deal with, especially since I have the N99 droid tanks. Apparently, I thought that was like a third 9, which is apparently something that my brain does. Substitute words and numbers. Maybe I should go see a doctor about that one. In any case, yeah, I don't see this happening anytime soon. It's a little bit shame that we can't recruit Trandoshan slavers, because that's a little bit of a cool idea actually to maybe, I don't know, capture some Wookiees with some Trandoshians. That would be awesome. And also they could add in some more cooler stuff as well to make things a little bit more vibrant in Republic at War. Hope a new mod update will make things really challenging for the CIS next time around. In any case, I'll see you guys next time for the next video. Bye-bye.